Hello, this is Scott, and this is the Hyper Report. Here are the quotes for various items. First, terror attack stats. There were 2,608 total attacks and 226 fatal attacks between 1970 and 2011. But get this, according to Daniel Benjamin, the coordinator for counterterrorism at the State Department, the total number of deaths from terrorism in recent years has been extremely small in the West. If one looks at the numbers, there were far more attacks in the early 1970s than between 2001 and 2011, yet we live in fear of terrorist attacks? In addition, you are 8 times more likely to be killed by a police officer than a terrorist. Next, coin bill. Republican Representative Steve Stivers has reintroduced a bill that will lower the cost of producing U.S. coins by using silver, or steel. According to the most recent reports released by the U.S. Mint, it costs 1.6 cents to make a penny and 8.1 cents to produce a nickel. Needless to say, politicians in both political parties will likely never focus on the true reasons why the costs have gone up, because then it would focus the attention on deficit spending and the Fed's printing of currency out of thin air. Next, retroactive illegal tax credits. The IRS commissioner confirmed that illegals granted amnesty from deportation by Obama will be able to get extra refunds from the IRS, such as the earned income tax credit that will cost billions of dollars in additional payments retroactively before the amnesty. In short, count on the IRS to be for everyone except U.S. citizens. Next, Obama Ad Care. Victims, or people who use the ObamaRec website, will be happy to learn that the website shares personal data with Google, Yahoo, Twitter, and advertising.com. So, who needs to hack the healthcare website when people behind the site are happy to share the information? Next, Obama's prediction. There are currently just a little over 286,000 plug-in electric cars on the road. That's 72% lower than the million electric vehicles predicted by Obama in 2011. Next, NYPD machine guns. In the wake of the Paris false flag, NYPD has created a strategic response group that will have heavy protective gear and machine guns. The groups they will target are terrorists and protesters. Yes, protesters. City officials believe that civil disobedience is an attack on the city itself. This is why we have the Second Amendment. Next, 7 spices. Here are the 7 must-have spices to stockpile for survival without going into detail. Cinnamon, oregano, rosemary, turmeric, thyme, and dried red peppers. Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.